on a trade that I'm currently participating in, and a view that I was checking on the market. This video in particular will have the aggregator sounds. Many hate them. I love them because it allows me to listen to this, to the tape, as well as to other sounds in the actual execution, executed orders. Um, is to me pretty useful to not have to see to the screen all the time. In any case, we were just seeing this. Let's go first with the price chart. We have this move we had on CPI news. Quite an efficient move. All it was of course made on a path of least resistance. That's why price had it easier, as we all always discuss this structural context on the price structure that allowed here we have another. When price essentially moves in a unidirectional way, if you manage to get an entry close enough, you manage to spot weakness, you can get a pretty nice overextended move on the opposite direction that ends up covering. So we always discuss this. It's one of my key confluences when it comes to day trading. And I think we now are having one chance at it again. If you notice, this is quite an efficient move, the thing move, and now is the time when we are start to make to take our chances in order to make a trade that aims to cover it. So what I was looking at on the order flow at the time was that we had this cluster here that pushed the price of BTC after this support. This is considered a break in market structure, if you will, if you because it's a lower low than the previous one. However, this doesn't mean you have to short immediately here, expecting to go lower. What I often like to do is to enter in a context that protects me a bit more. So, in that regard, I'm not trading BTC itself. I'm trading Ethereum. I'm gonna share the trade in a moment. Where were we? Yes, after this inefficient move, after this move that was accompanied with high volume delta here and here, as well as uptick in open interest, which to me signals new longs. Price basically started to push, and then this trend reversal candle shows us that price made a few attempts, but it started failing. This was one of the most interesting ones. It was a big uptick on the open interest. Um, I think quite a few longs were added towards here, and here started to decrease. As you can see on the volume delta, the cumulative volume delta, I I use it in this way because it's easier to me to read the numbers more than the line like this, like the open interest. And when it comes to open interest, I like to use it this way because it's visually more helpful to me. It's just a matter of preference. Anyway, my idea was that um, I wanted to see these positions up here, these positions, these two clusters, defend. What I mean by defend is that if price goes here up to this area, that's what I had this arrow, and they had to continue. They had to start pushing again. They had to start entering with new buys, with even more open interest and even more positive delta. You would notice that on the order flow, and that was designed for my short's gonna get stopped, and I'm on the wrong side essentially, so I had to wait. Um, I was about to cut my short here, but as soon as I saw the completed auction and failure on the subsequent rotation, which is the one that we're monitoring right now, that gave me a bit more confidence on the short, so I'm still in.